Hey guys, I'm on a journey to hear every song ever. Currently, you have found me. I am Where's Waldo? And we're going to be just looking, we're just going to be chit chatting live or later after the stream about what I've been listening to. We're going to look at Spotify. We're going to look at stats for Spotify, maybe some Instafest, and just hang out, chit chat, and get some song recommendations, what have you. All right. Let me get comfortable here. Clear my throat. And we're just going to jump on over first to some weirdness that I've found on Spotify. Well, we'll just start from the bottom and now work our way up to here. That acoustic album by Unwritten Law from Music in High Places. Very, very good. And then this came from, what is that? Bonald J. Pump. That just came from me trying to find the weirdest profiles on Spotify. We got Claire Sheboygan, Atticus. Got to have the Atticus compilations. Let's look at my repeat rewind. Shall we? Okay, we're going to look at my repeat rewind. We got the Hives, Good Charlotte, Green Day. Really love that new Hives album, Dinosaur Pile Up. Grandson, saw him with Linkin Park, and that was a really great show. That new weird AFI album, nothing else has really stuck with me, but Holy Visions, pretty great track. Eve 6 doing a killer cover of Steal My Sunshine. And Rancid. We got Diesel Boy is a new punk band that I've been getting into with Punk Rock Minivan, mentioning Green Day. Flogging Molly. What do we got? Die Spitz. Pretty great punk rock there. I'm trying to get into 21 Pilots. I'm just not a fan right now. I'm trying to be. But it hasn't clicked with me yet. But they seem like a good band. Gorillaz have a new album dropping early next year. And Billy Joe and Nora Jones doing some great stuff in my repeat rewind. What else we got down here at the bottom? We got the Autumn Kings. I was looking into bands similar to Linkin Park and discovered Autumn Kings. Pretty darn good band. I'll show you my favorites from 2024. We got Blackstone Cherry, Soft Play, Death Lens. I was going in more of an indie direction in 2024 with FOD. People Are Ugly. They just released, I think, their debut album. They've been dropping a lot of singles. They haven't quite grabbed me with anything other than one song yet. So they had that one like Britney Spears was an actor, blah, 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 blah. Dury, Billy Bragg. That's a weird mix right there. That wasn't like my official year-end list. What else we got here to talk about? Hip-hop mix. Chozick, where they filter your favorite songs by the key that they're in. That's pretty cool. And what else we got here? Eminem. I was dipping my toes into some Eminem. People Are Ugly. The Green Dudes podcast. In my efforts, look at this. What is that crap? I was looking for the band Amen, and I got some kind of, I don't know what that is. But the 1300s, Lilith Caesar has a new song out. Green Day Saviors. Butcher Babies and Saliva. What is going on with Saliva doing like all these weird collaborations with all these weird no-name nobodies? I don't understand it. We got Oasis. We got 70s soul classics like You Are My Sunshine, Let's Stay Together, Papa Was a Rolling Stone, Pucifer, I know I'm saying that correctly. Have some new songs out that are pretty darn good. Everybody Scream by Florence and the Machine. I was surprised. I was I thought it was going to be really terrible or really bland, and it actually had some flavor to it. There's like a song or two on there that I enjoy. Let's just jump into this release radar, see what's going on there. I don't think there was a lot that came out this week. You know, it's Halloween on Friday, and like there's a super deluxe version of Who Are You? And it doesn't look like that. Like Fine Young Cannibals keep putting out garbage remixes. Pretty frustrating. My son wanted to listen to Minecraft music, and we've fallen in love with the Change song by Dayglow and Zero to Hero with Benet. So we've been checking out their other music and seeing what those guys or gals or what they're all about. So kind of branching out sonically there. So some of this more modern pop music. Of course, you have Steve's Lava Chicken. You gotta let it cool down though. Serge Tankian's new album, and I was not digging it at all. It just, I mean, I appreciate the artistic integrity of the guys of System of a Down, but sometimes you just want a new record like System of a Down. And with every Tankian release, I just get more and more frustrated. This is a Lunatic Soul is just dropped a new album. They are a progressive rock band, worth checking out. Green Day, nice little new band, of course. Nobody's really gonna know what I'm talking about, but Green Day, they got these cool little bops like "Wake Me Up When September Ends," massive rockers like "Good Riddance" and "Holiday," which nobody's ever heard of. You should check them out. They're verified somehow. I'm checking out the new Creeper album. Went back to some old Creeper albums, and then I got distracted by all this AI slop garbage. I follow Panicland, and look at this. Look at that. I thought it was just crappy artwork. Nope. The song is gibberish. It's AI gibberish. This is AI gibberish. This happens with the Boo, the Green Day side project, the Boo. It happens with the punk band Amen. They're in Cold, the alternative metal band Cold. Their profiles are just being flooded with this garbage. They got Riff Raff doing some new stuff. It's okay. DJ X, always my friend. And while we don't have a whole lot going on, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna stop that screen. Right? Hey guys, I'm right here. I'm Waldo. Drink chubby. Let me present to you my I don't need the audio, do I? All right, let's look at this. This is going to show you C is for Charlotte, of course. A lot of Green Day. But what are we doing this for? By Co-Defendants. Definitely check that out. Dayglow with their Change song from Minecraft. Chris Cornell with the song that reminds me of my kiddo. It's called When Bad Does Good. And it's, just about like, sometimes bad can do some good. And it just breaks my heart hearing that from Chris Cornell. If you're a Chris, you know about the Chris numbering system. I'm Chris number 3, or C3PO currently is my code name. But us Chris's got to stick together, man. AFI doing some weird stuff on Spear of Truth. A lot of Green Day. Very gorgeous song called F Off. Foo Fighters' new single, it's all right. Man, it is all right. What's up? We got people in the house. Let's get past all the Green Day. Thrice have a new song. Rammstein. I've been getting into some Rammstein. System of a Down. Paleface Swiss is a really heavy band I've been getting into. They're the only band I've ever heard that kind of successfully does the Slipknot sound. Right? They sound like Slipknot, and they are pretty darn good. So if you want more Slipknot, just jump over to Paleface Swiss. My hair was in my eyes. The Hives and Green Day, Darren Malaukian. What stands out here though? Ozzy Osbourne, Good Charlotte, Simple Plan, Co-Defendants and Fat Mike again. Medicine for Horses by Viagra Boys, Laura Jane Grace, I Love to Get High. A standout hip hop track called Hip Hop by Lil Wayne. Tried to get into Big X The Plug. It's not good. I'm Waldo. The After Midnight Project is a cool pop rock band, if you like that sort of a thing. The Becoming is their best song. You got more Ozzy. Ozzy died. Goldfinger got a decent song with Mark Hoppus. Riff Raff, Health or Wealth with Two Stoned. That's pretty good too. Tyler Cassidy has DZ is the best rapper. If you like comedy rap, we got Grandson, Living by Words with their Candy Paint Remark. I hear, since I know those guys at Living by Words, they have a new song dropping November 11th, like 11/11/25. They wanted it to be out for Halloween, but they couldn't make it happen. So they're going to have their Halloween on November 11th, I think. So very stupid band, or their label is stupid. It's me though. Oh my Lord, when is Savior's going to get out of my top listening songs? Look at that. Insanity. What do we got? We got JQ Stuffs. We got Bowling for Soup. Oh, I love Bowling for Soup. And, you know, they got that new song, Holding On to That Hate. And it's pretty good. Pretty darn good. Bowling for Soup. Thank you. Thank you for the chat. You will be rewarded. You will get whatever you want forever. As long as it doesn't cost anything. We got Green Day, Living by Words, the Murder Dolls with a very beautiful song. Beautiful song titles from the Murder Dolls. The Unalive Dolls, as we say here on YouTube. We got Edging by Blink-182 coming back into my mix. Alex Cameron, The Offspring, and a whole lot of Green Day, a whole lot of Pinhead Gunpowder in that 12 months. Holy crap, it's been a year, hasn't it? All right, we're moving on. That's the top tracks. Now let's look at our artist for the last 4 weeks. Let's go down to the bottom. Lynn, L-E-N, Alien Ant Farm, Oliver Tree, Alkaline Trio doing some great things this year. Riff Raff, saw him in concert, fell in love with the dude, gonna marry him. Kansas, I heard a Kansas song the other day, and it transported me back to my childhood, and I had to tell my dad about it today at breakfast. I was like, we went out to breakfast, the 3 generations of nerdy men, and I was telling him I heard a Kansas song, and it took me back to when my dad would put that CD on the big stereo, and I just remembered that entire greatest hits album by Kansas. So this is pretty wild, right? You got Riff Raff, Kansas, and Obscurest Vinyl. If you know, you know. There's a million of us just like me who look like me and cuss like me and really have anxiety like me. Weezer, Caligula's Horse. I love variety. Love variety. I want to hear every song ever recorded. There's a Sephora ad down there. 30% off. Huh. Okay. The Who, still rocking in their 80s. They keep talking about retirement. No, No. Aerosmith, The Who, Kansas, Aerosmith, they all got to keep going forever. Fleetwood Mac, Queen, got to put out a new record, please. NoFX, Unwritten Law, Plus 44, Autumn Kings, MGK. Let's get something cool, right? Let me show you how cool I am. The Misfits, Bush, and Jimmy Brown. Jim E. Brown. Hi. We got people in the chat. We got Bowling for Soup. We got Hi. Cat's Eye. What is Cat's Eye? Let's see. Let's see what we got here. We got Four in the Strange Band. Been a huge supporter of the channel in the past. Let's find something interesting though. Dayglow from that Minecraft soundtrack stuff. The Glorious Sons are really great. We got Pucifer, Military Gun. Recommended by the great and magical Hubert69. They have become my 19th most listened band this month. And Me Talkie Very Good. Let's see what can we do. Debut Cat's Eye. What is Cat's Eye? I'll see if I can find it. Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye. Found a band called Cat's Eye. Latest release, Beautiful Chaos, the remixes. Is that what you're talking about? We got a bunch of singles. Let's see. Debut by Cat's Eye. Let's see. Oh, the song is called Debut by Cat's Eye? I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Let's see. Debut Cat's Eye. There it is. Debut by Cat's Eye. I will add it to my playlist. My most recently, I like to give my playlist weird names. So I'm going to put it in, and I'll know where it's at. I'll put it in Alkaline Repo. I've made so many playlists, they just have to have random weird names like that. Cat's Eye. Interesting. Let me see if I like any songs. I don't think I've heard anything by him. I got Gabriella, Gnarly, Touch. Wait a minute. Okay, Debut. Yep, Debut. I'll check it out. Thank you. What do we got? Put it as Atrium Mars. Let's see. Cats. Okay. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Got it. I figured it out. I Googled it. There was stuff about Cat's Eye and Atrium Mars. Very cool. Very cool. People are going to find Waldo one day. Listening to Billy Joe Armstrong, Jilly Bo Leg Week, as it were, with Serge Tonkian, the Viagra Boys, Demi Lovato, my son, that Gen Alpha little booger. He loves the Demi Lovato. Foxy Shazam, Thrice have one amazing song, and then I can't get into them. Recently gotten into Rammstein, Florence and the Machine. Might do an album review for Florence and the Machine. Probably not. Highly Suspect, pretty perfect band. Creeper got a new album. The Hives, still blowing my mind. Went back to some 2000s nostalgia with the Paw Paw Roach. I know a guy who knows a guy. Now, I used to be friends with the lead singer of Islander, and he was pretty good friends. He was related and pretty good friends with POD, and he was also really good friends with Papa Roach. And I think that Mikey from Islander, he like converted Jacoby Shaddix from Papa Roach to Christianity, supposedly. And I don't know if that's true, but that's kind of an insider thing I heard. We got Blink, AFI, and Green Day taking the top spots. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", ladies and gentlemen. Whoever's here. All right, let's take a look at my 6 months stats for Spotify. Let's see if we can get somebody we haven't talked about. Mindless Self-Indulgence, Infinity Knives, Turnstile. Let me know if you listen to this kind of eclectic mix. I'm trying to get more country into my listening habits, but I just haven't been in the mood for like 20 years or so. But there is some great country in my mix, like Four and the Strange Band. Got some gothic vibes going on. Punk rock, gothic, Spelunka Dash country. Love that. AI, it's here to stay, people. And Obscurus Vinyl are going to take over. They're going to take all the jobs. It's going to be good. Dury. Sleep Token. I'm not a huge fan of the sound, but I do like it. And I love the lore. I love the lore behind Sleep Token. They're pretty sexy. Buck Cherry, how did they get in there again? I haven't listened to Buck Cherry for a while, I don't think. Paul Roach again, the Foo Fighters, Stephen Page. Bare Naked Ladies, got some dark classics, man. And Insane Clown Posse, God forgive me. Evans Blue, Paleface Swiss, Dead Kennedys. I would love to meet the person that has this exact same stats for Spotify. 6'7". 6'7". And you will know us by the Trail of the Dead. That was for a listening project. Pam Tillis, Joyner Lucas had a really good album. The Mavericks. What's up with the hats? There's always somebody with one of those hats. Usually a folksy woman, but now we got Volbeat, Black Sabbath, because Ozzy died. Elvis Costello, Motorhead, Good Charlotte. Should I start listening to Elvis Presley? I don't know. Maybe. I listened to him a lot as a kid. That was, let's see what we got. Genres, I'll show you. Rock is just out of control. We got emo, rap metal, horror punk. Listening to rap metal, turntables in her eyes. Pop punk, metal, new metal, post-grunge, skate punk, alternative metal, punk rock. Anything different in here? We got pop punk, classic country, grunge. And then we got any outliers? We got emo in there. Recently played is going to be insane, dude. Insane, dude and dudes. Dayglow, Creeper. Well, maybe not that insane. Give me a good book and some Novocaine. Everyone I know is now dead and gone. I'm all that's left, oblivion. Oblivion. A method of madness. Oblivion. A method of madness. All right, let's go to Instafest. You guys know what Instafest is. If you don't, get a life, loser. I'm kidding. I love you. Subscribe. We'll share the audio. We don't give no craps. 6'7", 6'7". I'm going to start with year, and then my 4 weeks gets more interesting. I promise you. Look, I'm looking like a basic bitch over here with a basic score of 66. I got to show that. It's not 6'7", it's 66. Show that niche score, that basic score. What does that mean, bro? A low score means your festival is more niche, and a high score means you're featuring most popular artist. So I'll admit, I'm not, I don't care about being a hipster or not. It's all about good music, right? And that's a big thing with like being in love with punk or metal or anything is fans can be real jerk faces about that kind of stuff. It's not punk, it's not metal. It doesn't matter. Like a song, don't like a song. That's what matters to me. The ideals, the politics, the what kind of material their underwear is made out of. They got this cup that was like made by somebody who had like the blah. Who cares? You can care. I mean, if you care, that's fine. But I either like the song or don't like the song. I just want to listen to music and have fun. Over the last year, let's see if I got 6, 7. Look at this festival. Would you go to this year in review right here? We got some Rehab and Stained and the Sex Pistols. This would be an insanely expensive concert. I definitely could not host this at my house. I mean, you got Slipknot, the Fallout Boys, Metallica, New FX, Foo Fighters, Green Day, Offspring. That's real basic bitch type shit. Look at this though. This is a stacked 6 months. Co-Defendants, man. I'd go to that Monday show. Fuck. 60% niche. Last 6 months, you got Lil Wayne and Good Charlotte, Black Sabbath. Are you kidding me? Dinosaur Pileup, Jilly Bo Leg Week, The Dead Kennedys, alive again. Motorhead, man. Look at all these bands that I wish we could see live again. Like Ozzy Osbourne, of course. He'd be headlining. Who else do we have that we've lost? Motorhead, Linkin Park have lost some members over the years. Dead Kennedys, kind of in a state of disrepair. The Mavericks, courageously battling some issues. Black Sabbath, never to return again. And this would just be an epic lineup. Let's look at my 4 weeks, though. It tends to get crazier as you look at the more up close. The Misfits, Four in the Strange Band, Dayglow, Foxy Shazam. I think I'd go to that Sunday show, though, the one in the middle. That would be crazy. Sheryl Crow would get that would be wild. A Sheryl Crow Pucifer crossover. Holy Methuselah. All right, let's get out of Insta whatever. And I'm going to share another screen with you until I don't anymore. We've looked at Spotify and Instafest and stats for Spotify. 6, 7. We'll share the Spotify again. And we'll see what's going on over there. Right? Alkaline Trio dropped a surprise. I think so. That's the 3. They recorded 3 songs with Travis Barker producing. I need to like these. Save to like songs. Save to like songs. Save to like songs. Oblivion is the greatest. What do we got? Let's go home. Cold Chamber has some AI slop going to their profile. What is that garbage? I heard it was a real artist, but their music got crisscrossed with Cold Chamber. Very frustrating. What can we look at? We've looked. Have we looked at my? We've looked at recently played. We've done that. Audio books. Let's look at these daily mixes and see what's going on there. 6, 7. Well, hey, I'll take it as a win. At least I got one song recommendation. You guys can just look through here. I don't mind. I'll even show you my search history. Latin was a creator that I was trying to look up. Encanto, Runaway, Fatboy Slim. Oh man, Today the Moon, Tomorrow the Sun is a pretty good band. I remember just catching them. I popped into like a bar downtown. I was hanging out with some friends. I just happened to go in this place, and Today the Moon, Tomorrow the Sun was rocking the hell out. Eve 6, I was gonna see if their music was still on Spotify. It's there. It is still there. And what can we do? I'll show you. I follow 12 artists. CKY over there. A lot of Green Day over here. Let's just scroll down randomly. Hugger Mugger, Husker Du, Ice Peak, IH3, Illa, Jeezy, Jello Biafri, Jericho, Knife Party, Lizzo, Loretta Lynn, Lord, Mount Eddie, Mudcrutch, One Less Zero, OMC, Olivia Vetter, Olivia, and Ouija Mac. We had a few people. We had JQ Stuffs recommending some great Bowling for Soup. I'll tell you real quick what my Bowling for Soup, my favorites. I love that band, and they'll chit chat with you. I love those guys. Jarrett is always, look at this. They got a bunch of stuff. Oh man, A Hangover You Definitely Deserve live. Oh, with the Sex Pistols album cover. Let's go back to the beginning. They have all the old ones. I have Rock On Honorable Ones, Let's Do It for Johnny. Oh man, I love that album. Drunk Enough to Dance with its 10,000 versions. Love Drunk Enough to Dance, A Hangover You Don't Deserve, and The Great Burrito Extortion Case are my favorites. All their other ones are pretty darn good too. And then we had the debut for Cat's Eye. And we'll pull that up. Debut Cat's Eye. I didn't spell it right, but bam, shakalaka. Look, we got lyrics right here, man. La, 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 la. What the heck, man? Who wrote that? La, 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 la. Very brilliant. I'm going to definitely listen to some Cat's Eye when 6, 7. It's my favorite song. Corrected me. Very good. Very good stuff. We got the Cat's Eye. Let's see who they're similar to. See if I've... Ooh, they're on tour. Let's see. Are they coming to my city? No. Have they come to my city? I'll never tell. They haven't. Nobody comes here. This state gets skipped over. I gotta do some traveling to 6-7 concerts. Got a rock tumbler going in the background in case of emergency. Taking off all their music, very sad. Dr. Demento, Tyler the Creator, Zwan, Johnny Cash Forever, You Me at 6, Disc. Disc are a band. I fell in love with one song. And where is it? I think it was off this record. D19. You got to check it out. It's a great, great song. Danny Diablo getting way past twisted. Anti-Socialist, the only good Asking Alexandria song. Good Charlotte, Deep Cuts. Oh boy. Mother's Milk. And let's see. We've been going deep. Let's what song? I got a guitar laying like dead on the floor over there. Do I have a guitar pick? Do I have pants on? Dubby. Mountains of Dubby. You guys don't. Guitar pick. You guys don't participate. I don't feel like anybody's watching. Then I start playing this. Fuck! Time of your life. Yeah, I could share a referral link. Let's see. Something new that I haven't played. I get tired of playing Good Riddance all day, every day on my guitar. Oblivion, A Method of Madness. Oh, it looks too hard for me to play, though. It's got all these crazy chords like G and B. I need an easier version. Not tabs. I can't read that. Stupid. Shut up. What is this? Oh, Blue in the Face, maybe, by Alkaline Trio. Give me a good book and some Novocaine. B. Nobody can play a B on the guitar. That's insanity. Guess it's going to be just... I have to pull out Amazed. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Oblivion, a method of Oblivion. No one is watching. That's how we like it here on the channel. Sometimes I think I'm going to drown. It's every one of I'm alone. Yeah, if I make it, I'd be amazed just to find tomorrow. Yeah, one more day, I'd be amazed just to see it waiting. And if I make it, I'm still alone. No more hope for better days. But if I could change, then I'd really be amazed. Yeah, I'd really be amazed. It's painful, man. It's painful for your ears, painful for me. I was crying there, man. Ooh, that could be interesting. Get some, making me, get some people making me it. The river shall open. Oh, I'm gonna cry. The river shall open for the righteous, and the river shall open for the righteous. Someday I went walking with my brother, and he wondered how I am. Said what I believe in my soul ain't what I see with my eyes, and there's no turning back this time. I am a patriot. I love my country, 'cause my country is all I know. I want to be with my family, people who understand me. I got no place else to go. I am a patriot. I went walking with my girlfriend. No. I went walking with my boyfriend. Billy Joe looked so fine. I said, Billy, what's on your mind? He said, I want to run with the lions, release from the cages. Their name's Trey Cool and Mike Dirt. Oh, and I ain't no communist, and I ain't no socialist, and I ain't no five-finger death punch fan, and I ain't no imperialist, and I ain't no Democrat, sure ain't no Republican either. I only know one party, that is freedom. I am a patriot. I love my country. 'Cause where goes Waldo tonight? And the river shall open for the righteous. The river shall open for the righteous someday. Someday. Some way. 6'7", 6'7", up in that heaven. Oh yeah. I went walking with my boyfriend. Adam Lambert is so fine. What do you want from me? Wu-Tang Clan, Train, Willie Nelson, Switchfoot, Christian Rock, Gugadolf. All that from Daily Mix 1, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not sick, but I'm not well because I'm in hell. But you know what? Michael Rennie was there the day they stood still. But he told us where to stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Our brains was the invisible man. But then something went wrong with Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a celluloid chair. Then from a deadly place, it came from outer space. This is how the sucker is. Science fiction, double feature. Dr. X will Billy's creature. The androids fighting. Then Jelly and Princess Starzil. Open and planet. Oh, 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 oh. At the late night double feature picture show. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. At the late night double feature picture show. That was good. That felt right. Like a copyright claim. What should I end with, guys? I always end with good riddance. We'll get off here in a minute. Six, seven, no capo. Breaking it down for the late ranger. Calling the shots from the captain. All that we got was a face of hope. I love seeing that chord. Always lost love. Can't play it like I should. Always long lost love. This city isn't big enough for dreamers. We're all believers. Perfect crime. Perfect crime. Scared Jilly Bo's gonna sue me. Nothing like everybody down. And with that Jan daytime show. Last night, network, definitely down in the afterboard. All we last forgotten. All we long lost love. All we last forgotten. Think we're the long lost love. This city isn't big enough for dreamers. We were all believers in the perfect crime. But our souls gonna heaven graffiti row, singing hallelujah. It's the perfect crime. We gotta fill out an hour. Left hand side, producer. Capo? Maybe I do have a capo. Just don't know nothing. Fourth fret my butt. This is gonna be amazing. So sad. I miss you, Chester. Miss you, Sam Rivers. 6'7". I'm dancing with my demons. I'm hanging off the edge. Storm clouds gather beneath me. Waves break above my head. First hallucination, I wanna fall wide away now. You tell me it's alright. You tell me I'm forgiven tonight. 'Cause nobody can save me now. I'm holding up a light, chasing out the darkness inside. 'Cause nobody can save me. Can you believe Chester sang that? Can't believe it, man. Stand into this illusion. For answers yet to come. I chose a false solution. Sure did. There's nobody prove me wrong. First hallucination. I wanna what's been missing right here. I wanna fall right away now. Oh, I've been searching somewhere out there. Oh, what's been missing right here. I wanna fall right away now. So tell me it's alright. Tell me I'm forgiven. And only I can save me now. I'm holding up the light, chasing out the dark inside me. I don't want to let you down, but only I can save me. Been searching somewhere out there. Oh, what's been missing right here? Let's just get this thing copyright claimed, all the crap. That hurt, man. Finish out the hour. Recommend some songs. Another turning point. The song is played too much. It really gets on your nerves, directs you where to go. Stuff is just known as what. It's not a question, but just turning into that. It's something written by Billy Joe, but in the end it's time. This song probably says what you like. So take a thought and cast every time that you're fine. Hanging on a ship and both that gets your mind. Tattoo memory, oh, it's something unpredictable. But everything is right. I hope you have the fire. It's something unpredictable, but in the end that's right. I hope you have the strength of your life. Something unpredictable didn't get this right. The stream is overflowing.